Today we are going to discuss about some radiological signs. So first we will discuss about the Terry Thomas sign. In radiography, the Terry Thomas sign is a scapholunate ligament and dissociation can see on the anteroposterior view of the wrist. Most commonly, the mechanism is fall on the outstretched hand, which leads to the rupture of the scapholunate ligament. So, after the rupturing of this ligament, there will be a separation between the lunate and scaphoid bone. So, in this particular image, we can see that the scaphoid is a little bit move away from that of the lunate bone, and here we can see a gap between these two bones due to the disruption of that of the ligament. And the next sign is the piece of pie sign, and the piece of pie sign refers to abnormal triangular appearance of the lunate on the posterior image of the x-ray or of the wrist, representing either the lunate dislocation or the perilunate dislocation. So in this particular x-ray of the wrist, it is the posterior x-ray view. So here we can see that the white triangular area is showing that there is a dislocation of the lunate on the PA view of the hand. So this is specific for that of the prelunate or lunate dislocation. The next sign is the spill teacup sign. The spill teacup sign demonstrates abnormal volar displacement, and it also shows the tilt of the dislocated lunate on the lateral radiography of the wrist. So the convexity of the lunate is no longer in articulation with that of the distal radius, while the concavity is no longer in the articulation with the capitate bone. So in this particular image we can see the spilled cups T sign, and if we see in this image, and we can see that the moon shaped lunate bone, the lateral view of the wrist, showing that it seems like a cup spilting the tea. So spill tea cup sign is a sign mostly we can see in the lateral view of the wrist when there will be dislocation of the lunate. So lunate dislocations, it shows the spill tea cup sign. The next sign is the spur sign. The spur sign is produced by the triangular fragment of the iliac bone that remains attached to the sacroiliac joint but is separated from the fracture acetabulum. The spur sign can see, and it is indicative of the fracture of anterior and posterior acetabular column, or we can see the bicolumnar acetabular fracture. So in this particular image x-ray we can see that there is a triangular shaped fracture above and at the below level of the pelvis, which demonstrating that the spur sign, and it is an indicative of the bicolumnar acetabular fracture. The next sign is pencil in cup sign or pencil in cup deformity. It is a very rare bone disorder primarily associated with a severe form of the psoriatic arthritis called arthritis mutilans. The end of the bone has eroded into a sharp pencil shape. This pencil has worn away the surface of an adjoining bone into a cup shape. So in this image we can see that the distal part of the bone is eroded and it become a pointed, so it seems like pencil in cup shape. So here we can also see that the end of the bone is pointing due to erosion, and it seems like that a pencil is present in the cup, because there is a, when the cup is filled of water and we put a pencil, then we can see that the line is not line is not straight, it is a little bit tilted away. So it seems like a pencil in a cup sign. So a pencil in cup sign is specific for the psoriatic arthritis. The next sign is a winking oval sign. The absence of the pedicle sign, also called as the winking oval sign, occur in a plain film when a pedicle is absent. So the term winking oval sign, where the missing pedicle corresponds to the closed eye of the oval, The contralateral pedicle is the another open eye of the oval, while the spinous process of the vertebra correspond to the beak of an oval. So when there will be pedicle which destroy, we can see only one pedicle, so it seems like the winking oval sign. The etiologies are the spinal metastasis, intraspinal malignancies, tuberculosis, congenital abscess, or hypoplasia of the pedicle. So in this particular image we can see that the vertebral column is there, and the vertebra are here, and the intervertebral disc are here, and the two pedicles are shown here, from where the one pedicle is absent, or we cannot see in radiological graph. So that's why the destroyed pedicle is not present. That's why we can see that it seems like a winking oval sign, that is aankh marta hua ullu. The next sign we are going to discuss is inverted Napoleon head sign. It is a radiological sign seen on the frontal pelvis or the lumbar radiograph at the level of the fifth lumbar vertebra and the sacrum. So it is seen when there is a bilateral spondylosis with a marked enterolisthesis of L5 on L1. Or we can see that such Napoleon inverted head sign or Napoleon inverted head sign we can see when there will be overlapping of the fractured vertebral fragments. So when the fractured vertebral fragments overlap each other, that is what we call as the spondylolisthesis. So in case of the spondylolisthesis, we can see that inverted Napoleon head sign. So it is specific when there is a fracture and there is a overlapping of the vertebral fragments. Thank you.